Okay, so I screwed up and didn't hit the record button as you've seen in the notes in part 4, 5, part 4 and 5. So yeah, this is my dirty garage floor. This here, that there, and it's upside down, is a EC tuner. This is his V2 version. This was an updated version from well, it's Eric Cortina, obviously, but I'm trying to remember the gentleman's name. I think it's Jim or James Meyer, something like that. That's got all the tuner data written down. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to show you how I aligned and thread the muzzle of the barrel. Basically, I did exactly the same thing. I did exactly the same thing for the breech threads. And there I am drifting off. I was trying to set the thing down. But Eric's got these threads called out. He's got this diameter called out, this shoulder called out. All that stuff is all there. Come on, focus, you frick. There you go. So, you know, it's nothing to it. It's the same thing. You sneak up on the threads. These are 1 inch, 20 threads per inch. And then this is a 0.935 diameter, and he's got all this stuff called out on the print, and that's it. And there is a, there's a flat spring that goes on this thing, and it's dirty. I'm going to have to wipe this thing off. But I've been out here doing modifications to my stock, and there's sawdust on bloody everything. So Eric has got a tiny little O-ring in this thing. Tiny little O-ring in there. And that O-ring, I'm about ready to lose that washer. That O-ring rides on this diameter here and provides a seal. This thing works a little differently. This one works a little different. Come on, baby, get on there. There it goes. This one works a little different to where on his, he wants you to start with the device basically flush, and then as you can see how the numbers work on this thing, it's gonna start counting up. If I could get a little shade in there, maybe you'll be able to see this with a bloody glare coming in from everything. There you go. That's a little better. So he wants you to start rotating it this way, and that's going to pull it back off of the muzzle. It's going to be behind the muzzle, and what that does is it prevents the powder fouling from fouling up the critical surfaces on this thing. And the O-ring in there also prevents your barrel cleaning solvents from getting in there. So don't mind the jump cuts, because I got that freaking Shatner-esque pause. So, and I do a lot of ums and hims and uhs and all that crap. Yeah, typical English mutt, American mutt. But yeah, so that was it. That's part 7 and 8 right there. 6, 7, and 8, I think, because I just got through editing. Yeah, just got through editing part 5. So, but that was it with this. And then, if there's anything you guys want more detailed views on, I'm going to work on getting, getting my daughter's GoPro set up. She don't use it anymore. So, if I can get the GoPro out here set up in the garage to do video close-up, or use that one as the big picture, and then use the video camera that I've got for the close-ups and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure out which way to do it, which way would be better. I know a GoPro's got that fisheye lens on it, so trying to do close-ups with it is not exactly the greatest thing, but with having the wide angle, it may actually work better. I don't know. And it may just be one of those things where I'm just going to have to figure out what the setup's going to be. So, if you've ever been to this diner, that's in Nyland, California, the Buckshot Diner. If you've ever been out there, man, you've been in the absolute armpit of the frickin' earth. So, there's not a whole lot out there. But, well, anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. We're at 470 something subscribers. The view counts are coming up on this series of videos. Most of them have got close to, if not 20, close to 20 views in a 24-hour period. So for somebody like me that's just getting started doing this crap, I'd consider that not too damn bad. So we're still not monetized. I don't really care, and I sure as hell don't want to be tying my source of income to YouTube, where they could just boot me off the frickin' platform at any time, especially for doing the gun stuff. To hell with that noise. No. I'll work my day job until I retire, and then if I want to, I'll see, there's this Shatner-esque pauses again. And if I want to, I'll do this stuff as a hobby, which is basically all this is anyway, which is why you only see videos from me like maybe 4 a year, if you're lucky. So, I don't know. Give me a hint in the comments. What's the next thing you think I ought to do? Tell me what the hell you guys, what you guys think, what you want, any more detail on. I've got a surface grinder here. I've got a TIG welder. I've got a full machine shop in my garage, and this is because I can't afford to be paying somebody to do this stuff. That and being a tradesperson myself, if I see somebody remotely doing something kind of sort of half-ass or even completely half-ass, I get really agitated. It's kind of funny like that, because it's okay when I do stuff half-assed, but it's not okay if somebody else does it half-assed. So anyway, if you guys got any feedback for me, anything I can do better, let me know. But appreciate it. Hope it helps you out. Take care.